to experience more synchronicity, when they begin to attract and manifest in their lives something that they need, something that is representative and reflective of their preference, of their joy, of their excitement, will often look at the idea very briefly and suddenly and instantaneously and immediately go, but what else is there? Is there more? Let's get more. Let's expand it. Now, the idea is that you need to be in the present with anything that manifests as best as you possibly can. And by experiencing a manifestation of something that you prefer and immediately looking for what else you can get, what else you can manifest, how much more you can attract, you're actually kind of missing the point. Because when you manifest, it is simply the act of arriving at a frequency, creating a frequency within yourself that allows something that has already always been here to simply become visible to you. When you talk about the idea of attraction, you're never actually attracting something from somewhere else to where you are. Everything that you can possibly need, anything that is relevant in your lives is already right here with you, because there is only here. There is only now. Therefore, everything that you will need in your life is here right now. It may not be visible to you right now. It may not seem to physically manifest right now because it may not be the appropriate timing for it. But if you allow it to manifest in the way it was designed to manifest, automatically and synchronistically, then you will see that it will manifest if it is relevant and necessary in your life for something that you truly need, something that is truly your preference. It will manifest in the perfect timing. But the way you go about this and allowing this to happen in the most magnified and accelerated way is by using this AAA formula. And the AAA stands for acknowledge, appreciate, and then allow. And it goes something like this. When you have manifested something that is reflective of your joy, your excitement, your preference, stop. Don't ask for more. Don't look for more. Don't at that moment attempt to expand or increase it, saying, what else can it be? Can I have this much more? Can I go here? Can I do that? Can it be bigger? Can it be other than this? Stop. Take a moment and allow yourself to acknowledge what you have just been given. Take that moment. It's very important. It's absolutely crucial because it will bring you back into the present. It will keep you in the now moment to acknowledge what just happened, what you have just manifested, that you have just allowed yourself to create a vibrational frequency within your being that now matches that thing and allows that thing to become visible to you. That's what manifestation is. So take that moment, take that pause, and acknowledge what just happened. Don't rush ahead. Don't look for more. Don't be on about the business of looking into the future to see what else you can get. Stop. Take a moment and acknowledge what just happened. Then, when you have acknowledged the manifestation that has just occurred, that is in the direction of your preference, it may not be all of it all at once, but if it's in the direction of your preference, after you have acknowledged that that is so, it's a recognition that something has just happened, an acknowledgement. And once you recognize it, then take the next moment and appreciate it. Appreciate what you now have as fully as you can. Go into a state of gratitude, into a state of grace, into a state of deep appreciation for what you now are experiencing. Again, this keeps you in the moment. And it not only keeps you in the moment, it adds energy to the entire process that is very, very powerful, because appreciation is a very powerful energy. It is a state of grace. It is a state not only of acknowledgement, but recognition, and also the ability to allow that energy to start really expanding into all areas of your life. Because what you're doing is you are appreciating not only that manifestation, but yourself as well. And as you appreciate yourself and you become equal to that manifestation through appreciation, it starts to expand and go into every facet of your life. And that is when you then can allow whatever else needs to manifest more synchronistically, in a more accelerated way, allowing you to experience growth and change in a positive and constructive and exciting way in a much, much more accelerated fashion. So please remember the 3 A's: acknowledge, appreciate, and then allow what needs to happen to happen. You don't need to force it to happen. You don't need to manipulate your reality. You don't need to make it happen in any way, shape, or form. Once you have acknowledged what just happened, and once you appreciate as fully as you can what you now have experienced, then all you need to do is allow those 2 factors to work for you. Allow their energy to expand and increase, and allow what the next thing is that needs to happen to happen. It may not always be what you think, but it will always be what you need. It may not always be what you want, but it will always be what you need. And if you understand that it is always what is truly relevant for you, truly what you need, truly representative of your high vibration of acknowledgement and appreciation, then you can know with absolute certainty that whatever the next manifestation is exactly what it needs to be to take you to the next level, to accelerate your life in the most positive way, to bring you the next opportunity and experience and challenge in your life that will allow you to open more doors and experience more and more and more of who you truly are, which is the entire point of this life. That's your purpose, to experience more and more and more, to remember more and more of who you truly are. And through this 3-part mechanism of acknowledging and appreciating and allowing, without manipulating, without making it work, without forcing it, just relaxing into that energy and really feeling it as fully as you can, then you will see a marked increase in synchronicity, a marked acceleration of manifestation, and you will start to fall into this idea. It will become first nature for when anything manifests for you to stop and live in it. Live in that moment. Don't be in a hurry to get anywhere else. Don't be in a hurry to have more than what you've just manifested. Whatever needs to come will come. And again, it will come in the most accelerated and synchronistic way if you just sit with what you have just manifested, because one step leads to the next, and it already knows how to do that. You don't need to help it. Just let it do its job. Let the mechanism work. That's how it works. It always works. It automatically works. This is just physics we're talking about here, but we are illuminating a specific way to approach allowance with the other 2 qualities of acknowledgement and appreciation that will amp it up and magnify it and shoot it off into your life just like a rocket. And things will start to explode and become ecstatic more and more and more and more if, of course, you believe you can handle that much ecstasy, that much synchronicity, that much joy in your lives. For if you find yourself then balking at the acceleration, balking at the amplification, again, stop. And at that moment, acknowledge what it is that's happening and appreciate what it is that's happening, even if it's not exactly what you believe you prefer, because it is there for a reason for you to investigate why you are reacting the way you are reacting. Get in touch with whatever belief system is generating that particular reaction. Find out what it is consciously, and when you believe it doesn't serve you anymore, to let it go and add that energy to your joy and your excitement to increase and amplify and magnify that acceleration, and allow yourself to continue along that path of manifesting your dreams, manifesting your true self, manifesting your preferred reality. Does this make sense to you? Yes. All right. So please remember to use that 3-part formula. Take your time. Allow yourself to live in the now moment. Really, really experience acknowledging what you already have. Please appreciate what you already have, and then just allow what else needs to come to come. It will.